Hey everyone, welcome back. So it's been a bit since I've done one of these videos, and I do have a reason for it. I didn't necessarily know where to go with this series. I was kind of at a stuck. Everything that I wanted to do was kind of boring, not interesting for videos. So what I decided to do was let my quarry run a bit and do a little bit off screen. So I'm going to show you kind of what I've done. I need to set up a new quarry because this ended up reaching the bottom. And I noticed that it seems like the world, unlike normal Minecraft where like the bottom four layers have bedrock, this one it just seems that the bottom layer has bedrock. Which I think that's kind of cool because I can build some really interesting things. Here I made some redstone energy circuits to kind of power this thing a little bit more because that thing was going very frickin' slow. So I added 3 more Stirling engines. It wasn't moving much faster, but it was doing a little bit better. So here's some of the stuff I got. Some iron, some copper, redstone, a lot of dirt, a couple diamonds, woo! Some tin, a little bit of coal, but I've been, well, there was a lot more. I've been using a lot of it. And cobblestone, which I can use for building. I've combined everything into one chest because it was being spread out. So I got some granite, which I was looking. It seems like the only really use for it is furnace shafts, which I'm not exactly sure what those do. And then for granite blocks, which kind of look cool. I might use those in one of my buildings later on. Got some obsidian and some other stuff that I've used, and like I had a bit of lead ore, but I've used a lot of it, mainly in making these redstone energy circuits. So if we head back over here, I haven't done too much, but I did have to build 3 more machines because, well, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to make those redstone energy circuits, which are quite handy. So in here, we got my magma crucible, which is currently melting down redstone into liquid redstone, which so far I have that much. I want to keep it going because I need to make some more energy circuits. So this way, once I have the frameworks done and that, I can just put them in there and just let them go instead of having to wait, which is nice. And then I had to make this induction smelter, which is annoying. Now, once I have enough redstone energy circuits, I'm going to set up like a energy network to link all these together so it's not so crowded, I guess you could say. It's a future plan, but when I get around to doing that, I will show that in one of my videos. So, haven't done too much with all this other stuff. Still trying to figure out what that was. Haven't worked too much with it. But that's another thing I'm going to be doing kind of off screen is working with Thaumcraft a bit. Because, I'll be honest, watching somebody do Thaumcraft, to me, sounds boring. Very, very boring. Because they're just literally going through, taking items, putting it in there, and hoping for the best. So, what I'm planning to do is, I'm going to be working a little bit with Thaumcraft, but I'm not going to really build anything. And so I'm just going to be researching, and then when I come back with the videos, I'll show you how to build it and how to do all of that, but the basic plain research is, I'll just leave it for off screen. Now, as you can see, I've kind of expanded the farm just a tiny bit, not much, but it's a start. I kind of was doing it when I had nothing to do while waiting for the quarry. But that's pretty much most of what I've done. Not too much. But I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and that's kind of... What the... My lever's missing. I wonder what happened to my lever? Huh. But since I haven't done one of these, I was like, probably should kind of update them on what's going on. So this series is going to kind of go on another small hiatus, and once I do get to a point where things are more interesting, I'm not going to be releasing it like I did every day. It's probably going to be more of a once-a-week thing. So that way it doesn't end up getting like I'm running out of material quickly. Because that's kind of what happened before. Now, some future plans for the channel. Cube World and the RPG Immersion, they're still going on. I've been having slight issue with planning with my friends because they're either not all on the same time or Sean's been busy. Darn him. So we're getting a little bit better of having a little bit longer bulks so we don't run out of things. Because if you guys noticed, there were a couple days where I was like, oh crap, I don't have anything. So we're getting a little bit better with that, and now we only just need to get better at having multiple series of bulks instead of having like a whole week of RPG and then go into Cube World and then go into RPG. I kind of want to set up a schedule here soon. I do have a couple interesting things planned. If you guys noticed, I did a mod spotlight recently. It was a lot of fun, and I kind of chose one that was interesting but didn't add too much into it. And I just loved that Ender Sand. Just saying. Let's eat a couple caramel apples. Oh, that didn't fill me. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the food stuff while I'm off screen because that stuff's kind of interesting to show you guys. Hey, look, I can make this. Now, so with the mod spotlight, I have another one lined up. Me and Sean were kind of working on it, and we just kind of need one more person to make it really cool. But once we release that mod spotlight, hopefully shortly after that, that's also going to go into a new series, which in my opinion is going to be super fun, and you guys will love it, hopefully. In my opinion, you'll love it. So, love it. There's also another work in progress mod that they're releasing an alpha here in the next couple weeks, and it is a complete overhaul from the main Minecraft game, so it's going to be completely different, and me, Allison, Kyle, and Sean are pretty much all going to end up doing a Let's Play of that, and I think it's going to be probably the best series we've done so far, because the sheer amount of things that is awesome about it is just awesome. Yes, that made no sense, but deal with it. What am I doing? I'm just walking around in circles. It's getting dark. So, I have those two series that I kind of want to start. And then, there's another one that me, Allison, and Kyle are planning on doing, which, that one, I can kind of give you a little insight of what it might be. It's going to be a survival. Kind of similar to this, except that the mods that are going to be in it are so mishmashed that it's just going to be insanely interesting. Because me and Kyle literally just went through the mod forums and just picked out what looked interesting. So we have some magic, we have some more arrows, some swords, some dimensions. Honestly, there's so much in it that I don't even know what's all in it anymore. So that one will be really cool to play. Hopefully, it's really cool for you guys to watch, because just kind of messing around and seeing what the mods did was pretty dang cool. Not gonna lie. So I hope you guys will enjoy that one. We're planning on doing some recording, starting the recording for that soon. So you should see it on the channel here. I'd say hopefully within the next week or two. So we're gonna have the 2 mystery series, the Mod Mishmash series, and then along with RPG and Cube World, that's gonna bring me up to 5 series. And once we have all of that, I'm gonna try and have an actual kind of schedule, hopefully. I don't want to make any promises because I don't want people to get mad at me. And because Sean sometimes can be unreliable in timing, and it doesn't help that I do have a job and timing can get very hard. But those are just kind of some of the plans that I plan on having here in the future. So look forward to them, because it's going to be a lot of fun. And even if you guys end up not liking it, it's going to be a lot of fun for us playing it. But I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Now, for this series, I'm thinking of adding in Ray's minimap so I can go explore a little bit more. Because I tend to get lost sometimes, I'll just be honest. So, having Ray's minimap, I can actually go explore and seek out new places, and maybe even find another place to settle down, and end up making like a tunnel railway system to the base to transport everything or whatever. Just a couple ideas I had. Now, this next idea, I was kind of thinking of installing this mod, but I kind of wanted to see what you guys thought. So if I don't get any comments on it, I'm just going to go ahead and install it. If you guys object to it, then I'll just go ahead and say, oh well, and not install it. But I'm thinking of... Oh, crap, I'm getting hungry already. I really need to actually have food with me. I'm thinking of installing the Tree Feller mod, because let's face it, cutting down trees is boring. And I am gonna need a lot of wood. So I was thinking maybe install the Tree Feller mod. But I know, because I was playing around with it and just in my normal gameplay. I know you can configure it so that the axe takes hits for every block that's cut down, or just the one block you cut down. So obviously, if I did add it in, the axe would be affected by the entire tree being cut down, not just the one block you cut down. So at least it would be fair and act kind of like how you would cut down a whole tree. So it would still go through my resources. So tell me what you guys think. Wait. So, wait, these bushes are... Oh my god. So... So I've been breaking these when... Aw, man. How come no one told me that? Ah, well, I guess I should have figured it out when you could do that with apple trees, but aw, man. That's just not cool. So I've been breaking all those bushes when could have been getting food from them. Aw, I'm sad now. Oh, and I was very curious about this hole, so I'll admit I went into creative mode to see what was down there. Yeah, there's nothing down there. It's just a troll hole. Feel the... It doesn't seem like you can eat candleberries. What are candleberries? Let's see. Uses for candleberries. Let me guess, they make candles. Candleberry seeds. Candleberry wax. What is wax used for? Oh, wow. So interesting. You can make candleberry wax out of candleberry wax. Hardened leather. Well, kinda saw that coming. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so fret water bucket and candleberries. Huh. So an alternate way to make candles. That's kind of cool. I may end up using those at some point. And you can dye them. That's even cooler. What can cotton be used for? Cottonseed. Seriously? I mean, come on. That's just not even a recipe that really needs to be had. Cotton into string. Okay. So an alternate way to get string. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, so you can get berries, but you can't get blueberries. Maybe that's why. Huh. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna... Wait, where's my house? It's over here, right? Ah, there it is. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Short video. Just kind of giving you an update on what's going on. No, I haven't canceled the series. I just need a little bit of time to kind of gather some more materials, do all the boring stuff that you don't want to see, so we can get to the interesting stuff that you do want to see. I gave you guys some updates on what's going on with the channel, what to expect in the future. So I think I'm going to end it here, and hopefully I should be back within the next week or two with another episode. Well, I'll keep you guys posted and updated, so see you guys later.